Good evening. Happy Saturday. Today is 18th of October 2025, Saturday. I am Akool, astrology author, analyst, researcher, philosopher, and astrology teacher. Today, I have come up with yet another very interesting topic which would be useful for the astrologer and who has interest in astrology, who loves astrology. The matter I shall discuss today is Indu Lagna. Indu Lagna for wealth. Detailed calculation you will find how to calculate Indu Lagna. You will get in this presentation my explanation on Indu Lagna, when Indu Lagna gives you wealth, extent of wealth, rules means definition of the Indu Lagna, how to apply them to the horoscope. And I have taken also the horoscope of Mr. Mukesh Ambani, the richest person in India. We will be learning today these things and in elaborately. We will not like to skip anything. We will try to learn Indu Lagna and Indu Lagna for wealth elaborately and exhaustively. We will try to learn. Then let us begin with Indu Lagna is examined for wealth and finances. Indu is the name given to the moon. It is the name of the moon. Moon can give you enough wealth by her signification. Just a small tip. If any planet in the hora of moon, it gives soft result during its Mahadasha and wealth also. It is just a free tip I am sharing from my side. So Indu Lagna is examined for wealth and finances. Indu is the name given to the moon. We all doing our activities for wealth and finances. Day long activities, day and night activities for wealth and finances. After certain age group, who after completing our education, some start this thing earning wealth and run after finances even from the childhood. Those who belong to poor families, economically, financially poor families, they start earning whatever little they can from the childhood itself. And for others, after completion of studies. But still, we do not reach to the goal. We run hand and mouth. We always run hand and mouth. We common people, because of the rising prices of commodities in the market, which we call inflation. It is not, for me, it is not inflation. It is just rising prices, because many people doesn't buy this the items, essential items which are expensive. They go for sub products, substandard product even, endangering their life. This is the ground reality I am talking about. leave it. What we can do? Nothing we can do. The Indu Lagna is arrived at, please listen carefully. The Indu Lagna is arrived at by mathematical manipulation of the ninth house of luck and fortune in relation to the Lagna and the moon. I repeat, the Indu Lagna is arrived at by mathematical manipulation of the ninth house of luck and fortune in relation to Lagna and the moon. The quantum of wealth is directly proportionate to the strength of the Indu Lagna and the benefic influence on it. The quantum of wealth is directly proportionate to the strength of the Indu Lagna and the benefic influence on it. Benefic planet give money easily, effortlessly, whereas malefic, in the case of malefic influences Indu Lagna, you will get money, but with too much of effort. And benefic planet means natural benefic planet. Natural benefic planet gives in money and finances with least effort in comparison to malefic planet. They also give, natural malefic planet, they also give enough money, wealth, but with too much of effort. Without examining the Indu Lagna, predicting the wealth of a native is incomplete. It is really so. Without examining the Indu Lagna, predicting the wealth of a native is incomplete. Many astrologers give prediction if somebody asks that whether I would have good income going forward. He just examining the natal horoscope will predict, yes, going forward you have. But without examining Indu Lagna. Indu Lagna is very powerful Lagna for wealth. Now the question, how to calculate the Indu Lagna? That you have to learn. Step 1, what you have to do? In the step 1, find the ninth lords. Find the ninth lords. There will be two lords. If your Lagna and moon are not the same, there will be two ninth lords. One from the Lagna and other from the moon sign. There will be two there will be two ninth house. Automatically, if you try to find out ninth house from the Lagna, it will be different from the moon. If you want to find out the ninth house, it will be different. Only in cases where Lagna sign and moon are in the same zodiac sign. In that case, the Indu Lagna would be the same. The ninth house, not Indu Lagna. Sorry, not Indu Lagna. The ninth house would be the same. Isn't it? Find the ninth lords from the Lagna and the moon and note them. And note down them. Step 2. In step 2, what we will do? Add their kalas. Kalas means brilliance. I will tell you what are the brilliance. And add their kalas, brilliance, and divide by 12. Because there are 12 rashis, so it is dividing by 12. Add their kalas. Kalas of whom? The ninth lords. The kalas or brilliance of ninth lords. It varies from planet to planet. For example, in the case of Mercury, the brilliance is 8. Billions is 8, 8. EIGST, 8. In case of other planet, for the sun it is 30. For the sun, the brilliance is 30. So, if your ninth lord from Lagna is Jupiter, ninth lord from Lagna is Jupiter, you will get 30. If your ninth lord from the moon is Mercury, you will get 8, 38. You have to divide it by 12. You have to expunge the quotient and take the remainder, whatever would be the remainder. In case of 38, 2. 3 12 ja 36. From 36, if you minus 36 from 38, it will become 2. Then 2 house from the moon, second house from the moon will be your Indu Lagna. I will also elaborate again and again, because my mission is to make the calculation part very clear. Unless you are able to calculate, then how will able to predict, how will able to know the Indu Lagna? So calculation part should be very clear. Step 3. The remainder calculated from the moon will be the Indu Lagna, IL or Dhan Lagna. Indu Lagna is also called Dhan Lagna. The brilliances of the individual planets are as under. You have to note it. You have to jot it down. Even if not now, later on by revisiting the video. The brilliance of sun is 30. The brilliance of moon is 16. The brilliance of Mars is 6. The brilliance of Mercury is 8. The brilliance of Jupiter is 10. The brilliance of Venus is 12. The brilliance of Saturn is 1. It is in front of you. It will be there in the video. Since I present my video in both verbal and written statement wise, it is the advantage I give to my viewers, because everything is written. You can revisit the relevant part and jot it down later on, or whenever you want. You just have to revisit the video and you can just jot down. So I give double advantage to my viewers, double advantage. I explain myself, I narrate, and it is always in front of you as a written statement in my video. You have to just open the video and jot down the relevant portion. I just do not go on telling it will happen, it will happen, it will happen, it will not happen. How people will catch, bhai? How people will catch? And those kind of video getting too much of views. The sad part is that those kind of videos getting too much of views, they don't explain properly, they don't give in written form as I have given, and I have given a pause also, sufficient pause, so that you can immediately jot down the relevant portion wherever it is required to be jotted down. I have given pause now. I have not taken the page up. Still it is in front of you, because without knowing the brilliance of the planets, you would not able to find out the Indu Lagna. This is most important part, and it is in front of you. Despite sacrificing my time, I have kept the relevant portion open for longer duration. Just keeping engaging with you, keeping myself engaged with you in astrology matters, not other things. So I will now take the page up. You can again jot it down. It is here only. It will be there in the video. It is an integral part of the video. I will show how to find out the Indu Lagna while applying the same to a horoscope. I will show how to find out Indu Lagna. I have already told everybody that you have to first find out who are the ninth lords from your Lagna and the moon. For example, if the ninth lord from your Lagna is Jupiter, for example, then you have to jot down 30 because is Jupiter, you have to jot down 10. And moon, it is Mercury, for example. And from moon, the ninth lord is Mercury. For example, I am telling randomly. If from moon, the ninth lord is Mercury. From Lagna, the ninth lord is Jupiter. Then what you have to do? You have to first add 10 and 8. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. Then you have to divide it by 12. What would be the remainder? 6. Remainder would be the 6. Because you cannot divide 18 twice by 12. You have to divide 18 by once only. Otherwise it will become 24. 12 to the 24. And you would not able to divide. You would not get any remainder because so we will divide 18 by 12. And we will get remainder as 6. 18 minus 12 is equal to 6. Then count 6 houses. 6 houses from the moon. Simple. You will get your Indu Lagna. If your moon is in Libra, what is the 6th house? The 6th house is Pisces. Then the 6th house is, then your Indu Lagna would be in Pisces. It is so simple. Rule of examination of wealth through Indu Lagna. This part is also very important. You cannot ignore. You cannot overlook. Natural benefic in the IL means Indu Lagna gives wealth with the least effort. Natural malefic gives wealth through hard work. Second point, Dhan Yoga is formed when the 5th or the 9th lord is connected to the 2nd or the 11th lord. It is common, everybody knows. 5-2, 5-11 creates Dhan Yoga. 9-2, 9-11 creates Dhan Yoga. And in this case, you have to count it from the, you have to reckon it from the Indu Lagna, not from the Lagna, not from your birth Lagna, from the Indu Lagna. So, the third point, the Upachaya houses 3, 6, 10, 11. The Upachaya houses 3, 6, 10, 11 from the Indu Lagna, if have planets, it shows big growth in wealth. Upachaya houses always give growth. So, if there are planets in the Upachaya houses from the Indu Lagna, not from the Lagna, from the Indu Lagna, Upachaya houses are 3, 6, 10, 11. Then it will give growth in your wealth. Means every year it will go on increasing and increasing and increasing. Not decreasing, increasing every year, every passing day. It will be increasing. It will not come down. Fourth point is malefic aspect on Indu Lagna reduces the quantum of wealth. Yes, it is true. Malefic means Saturn, Mars, Sun, Rahu Ketu. They should not influence the Hindu Lagna. Otherwise, the quantum will come down. Influence means drishti. Influence means not placement. I am talking about aspect, drishti. Malefic drishti, drishti of the natural malefic planet are always bad. Drishti, aspect of the natural malefic planet are always bad. And aspect of the natural benefic planet are always favorable. Forget about their functional lordship. It is temporary. I am talking about naturality. Natural. Aspect of Saturn and Mars are always harmful. Aspect of Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Moon are always favorable. Aspect, not placement. Fifth point, Indu Lagna Lord should not be in 6, 8, 12 houses from the Indu Lagna, otherwise it will reduce wealth. It should not be in 3 houses from the Indu Lagna. It is natural. If your Lagna Lord is 6, 8, 12 houses, you will not able to stand in your life. Sixth point, planets in the Kendra houses and 2nd and 11th houses from the Indu Lagna give wealth. Means 1, 4, 7, 10, 2nd, 11. Kendra means 1, 4, 7. And 2nd and 11th are always good for wealth and finances. Sixth point. Seventh point. Number 7 point. The 9th house and the 9th lord from the Indu Lagna signify wealth luck. The 9th house is the house of luck. The 9th house and the 9th lord from the Indu Lagna signify wealth luck. Eighth point. Number 8. Planetary transit in the Upachaya houses from the Indu Lagna provides temporary wealth. During such a transit, you will get wealth. During such a transit. In the Upachaya house from the Indu Lagna. Transit, planetary transit, you will get wealth during such a transit. Mahadasha, next point, Mahadasha, Antardasha of the planets connected to the Kendra, Trikona, 2nd, 11th houses from the Indu Lagna bestow wealth. Mahadasha, Antardasha of the planets connected to the Kendra, Trikona, 2nd, 11th houses from the Indu Lagna bestow wealth. You can check it in your horoscope. When you got good wealth, it will be the Dasha, Antardasha. Check in your horoscope. You will get the same result, what I have narrated. Let us now learn how to apply the rules and concepts of Indu Lagna through the horoscope of Mukesh Ambani, India's richest person with a net worth of 10,200 crores USD in 2025, according to Google. It is the horoscope of Mukesh Ambani. His Lagna is Libra. His moon sign is also Libra. See, ascendant is Libra. Look at my horoscope, please. Ascendant is Libra, moon is in Libra. Isn't it? Both are in Libra. So the ninth lord from ascendant and moon sign will be the same. Naturally will be the same. From Libra sign, where ascendant in moon is there, the ninth house is Gemini. For Libra Lagna and Libra moon sign, ninth house is always Gemini. Who is the Lord? It is Mercury. The Lord is Mercury. Then how we will calculate Indu Lagna in this case? Very easy. What is the brilliance of Mercury? It is 8. Once 8 from the Lagna and second time 8 from the moon sign. Then what will be the sum? It will be 16. 8 plus 8, 16. We have to now divide 16 by 12. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 4. Remainder would be 4. So counting from Libra, what is his Indu Lagna? We will be counting from the moon sign. So what would be the Indu Lagna count? Libra is the first sign, then second sign is Scorpio, third sign is Sagittarius, fourth sign is Capricorn. So his Indu Lagna is Capricorn. So simple. So simple. Now, how he has got that quantum of wealth? See. Indu Lagna is Capricorn. Please remember it, don't forget. Indu Lagna is Capricorn. Is there any malefic influence on it? Through aspect, there is no planet in the Indu Lagna. There is no malefic. There is neither benefic or malefic in the Indu Lagna Capricorn. It is vacant. But Jupiter from Taurus has been aspecting Scorpio by his ninth aspect. Who is Jupiter? Jupiter is a natural benefic and is natural Dhan Karaka. Jupiter is a natural benefic and is a natural Dhan Karaka. So Indu Lagna is very powerful. Whenever natural benefic in aspects a vacant house, it makes that house extremely powerful. Then who is the Indu Lagna Lord? Indu Lagna Lord for Capricorn, Indu Lagna is Saturn. See his condition. He is in Libra, Saturn, exalted. Exalted. And with a natural benefic moon. With a natural benefic moon. And aspected by Venus, who is Yuga Karaka planet for Indu Lagna Capricorn. Because for Capricorn, Venus is 5th Lord and the 10th Lord. So he is a Yoga Karaka, 5th Lord and 10th Lord, and aspecting Saturn. Moreover, Venus and Saturn are natural friends. So just imagine how powerful is Indu Lagna. First, it is under the benefic aspect of Jupiter, the Dhan Karaka. Secondly, its Lord is exalted and with under benefic influence of Venus and Moon, and Venus is the Yoga Karaka, 5th Lord and 9th Lord, 5th Lord and the 10th Lord for Capricorn Indu Lagna. So, see how powerful. Now, what is the 9th house? What is the 9th house For Capricorn Indu Lagna, the ninth house is Virga, ninth house of luck and fortune of your wealth. Ninth house of the luck and fortune of your wealth is Virga from Capricorn. Who is aspecting it? There is no planet. Who is aspecting it? Mercury, the house lord. How strong is the luck and fortune for wealth? Mercury is aspecting Virgo from Pisces. He is the house lord. See how powerful. Then see the Upachaya houses from Indu Lagna. What are the Upachaya houses? First see the third house. Capricorn first, Mercury second, Aquarius second, and third is Pisces occupied by Mercury. There is a planet in the third house which is a Upachaya house. Similarly, the sixth house from Capricorn is Gemini. It is also occupied by Ketu. So there is a planet in the sixth house which is a Upachaya house. 10th house for Capricorn Indu Lagna is Libra. It is occupied by Saturn and Moon. So there are 4 planets in the Upachaya houses. 3rd, 6th and 10th from the Indu Lagna Capricorn. What does it shows? The gradual growth in wealth. Every financial year there will be growth. Every passing day there will be growth in the wealth. So see how it is easy once explained. Once explained, it is easy for those who are sincerely want to learn astrology, not for those who are casual. Because for any subject you have to, if you want to learn something, you have to become sincere, not casual. Casual approach doesn't work anywhere. You should be sincere. So I have explained it exhaustively. Now I will narrate also. Not only I have explained on the horoscope, but now I will not be showing it on the horoscope because I have already explained on the horoscope. Narration. In his horoscope, the Lagna and the Moon are in Libra. The ninth house from Libra is Gemini and Mercury is the Lord. The kala or brilliance of Mercury is 8, EIGST, 8. We have to add 8 twice from the Lagna and once from the Moon. Firstly from the Lagna and secondly from the Moon. This gives us an addition of 16. 8 plus 8, 16. Dividing 16 by 12, we get a remainder of 4. From the Moon in Libra, the 4th house is Capricorn. As such, Indu Lagna is Capricorn and Saturn is the Lord. Analysis of wealth. Analysis in the perspective of wealth of Mukesh Ambani. The Indu Lagna is aspected by Jupiter, the Noishargic Dhan Karaka, the natural significator of wealth without any malefic influence. Secondly, the Indu Lagna Lord is Saturn, who is exalted and is with the Moon, a natural benefic, and aspected by Venus, the Yoga Karaka for the Indu Lagna in Capricorn. I have already showed and shown in the horoscope, demonstrated on the horoscope. Whatever I demonstrated, that I am repeating here in the narration. Then third point, Venus is the fifth lord and Saturn is the second lord. Venus is the fifth lord and Saturn is the second lord from Indu Lagna, from the IL. IL means Indu Lagna, and they are in mutual aspect, causing Dhan Yoga of the highest order, fifth and second, causing Dhan Yoga of the highest order, since the Indu Lagna Lord and the second Lord Saturn is exalted. And if it is exalted, it is very strong. But apart from exaltation, the Venus is the fifth lord and Saturn is the second lord, and their mutual aspect creates Dhan Yoga. Second, fifth 11, fifth second, 9 11, 9 second combination from mutual aspect or conjunction. These are Dhan Yoga, basic of Dhan Yoga. Everybody knows Lordship Dhan Yoga. It is there. And most fascinating thing, most important thing is that the Indu Lagna Lord is exalted. And who is also the second lord? For Capricorn Lagna, Saturn is the second lord also. Isn't it? Capricorn Indu Lagna. The fourth point, the ninth house from the Indu Lagna is Virga and is aspected by Mercury, the ninth lord, the house lord. This made his ninth house of luck and fortune for wealth very strong. Whatever it touches, it becomes gold. छोने से ही सोने बन जाते, छोने से ही सोने बन जाते. We touch, the things turn to be gold. We touch, the things turn to be gold. The things turns to be gold. छोने से सोने बन जाते. It is a proverb, na? बोले that whenever a person, a lucky person, touch something, it turned into gold. But you need not, don't allow such person to touch your food items. Otherwise, this will turn into gold, and you will remain what is called in starvation. You will not get food, because whenever you will touch something, it will become gold. And if you touch your food items, your wheat, atta, barley, your vegetable, just jokingly I am talking, they will turn gold into gold. How will you eat them? Just jokingly I am telling. So, fifth point, the Upachaya houses from the Indu Lagna in Capricorn are Pisces, third house, with Mercury in it. The sixth house is Gemini, with Ketu in it, with reference to Indu Lagna. And the 10th house is Libra, occupied by the exalted Saturn, the Indu Lagna Lord, and the second lords, along with the moon. 4 planets are in the Upachaya houses from the Indu Lagna: Mercury, Ketu, Saturn, moon. These show a tremendous growth in his wealth with every passing financial year or accounting year. He doesn't submit deficit budget, he submit what is called surplus budget. What is called in economy the deficit budget, and I have forgotten. Deficit budget and surplus budget, I think so. Forgotten the other term. Deficit budget, I know, deficit budget. And the other is surplus budget, I think so. Whatever may be, he always submit surplus budget. of his group of companies. Thus, the Indu Lagna and its well-disposed lord made him the richest position, made him the richest person in the country with an estimated net worth of 10,200 crores USD in 2025 as per Google, isn't it? So we have learned it today. Everything we have learned about Indu Lagna in detail, I have tried to explain the things. So I hope all my viewers have benefited from this presentation and enjoyed also. I have also enjoyed by remaining attached to you, like as if we were in front to front of each of us. I thought like that while giving this presentation. So let us conclude. We have to keep in mind also now, you have to retain in mind. So there is no use of unnecessary lingering something. So I am Akool, astrology author, analyst, researcher, philosopher, and astrology teacher. The name of my YouTube channel is Akool Saral Jyotish, Astrology Simplified, handle @astro_Akool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time and giving me love If you have liked the video, please give a liking. If you want to have such kind of valuable presentation in going forward, not in future, going forward, please subscribe to the channel. In that case, you will get the notification. Every day I am bringing such unique type of presentation for my esteemed viewers. So once again, thanks. Let me finally conclude.